Hello, it's me more again. So, what's up with the 8 characters behind me today? Yeah, one of the toys we used to play with a lot when we were kids, the one you all liked, is called Lego. The designer of Lego is Jens Knudsen. So, in 2020, which is last year on February 19th, he got that kind of illness, which in Chinese is called frozen person disease, and in English it's ALS. ALS is actually an abbreviation of 3 words. The first word is pronounced amyotrophic. So what does that mean? Actually, the means no in Greek, because myo refers to muscle, and trophic means nourishment. So basically, it means the muscles have no nourishment. So let's take a look at what muscle it's referring to here. He was born on January 25th, 1942. What about his birth month? In the Cho month, look at the 3 pillars of his chart. What earth is he? If it's Male Earth in January, it's too watery and not very useful. This medicinal earth needs fire to be effective, and that's why his name was picked to balance it. Lack of muscle nutrition means he lacks fire. So, useful gods are fire, earth, and wood. Unfavorable gods are metal and water. You can see it here. Online info is limited, but he was born February 19th, 2020. He passed away, and it was mentioned that a few years before he died, he was already living in a nursing home. Like in Hong Kong, when people are nearing the end, they often stay in those homes. This happened a few years ago, maybe around 2018, 2019, or 2020. His health had already started having problems back then, which is why he moved into a care home. We could already see it. The incident happened to him just like that. This luck, but now it's 1920, 42, 78. Before this, at 66, it was this Jiaowu luck. Wood and fire are really good for him. There's actually very little online about his health, but he's been in a nursing home for years. That's why I'm focusing on this Gue character luck. It's really quite good, running fire, you see. This luck is good, wood and fire. But this fire isn't as strong because there's water on top. First, his fire is weak. Second, this Ji character shows what he's going through. He had an incident in 2020 and had been in a nursing home for a year or 2, so it was definitely 2019. So, 2019 was the Ji high year. So this year? For him, it definitely wasn't good, because this high and this luck cycle have a self-harm clash. His fire element wasn't strong to begin with, and at that time, in the luck cycle of 2019, there was a clash, and then the high also clashed with his character. But both of them are clashing with his fire. In his Botzi, this fire can't generate earth because the Chill month blocks it. You might ask why the wood or fire here can't support him? It's because the fire pattern isn't strong enough to generate his earth, and that is exactly where his weakness lies. The earth element in the chart, plus the fact that January is winter, and winter is a season when water is strong, so his fire here is also not strong. So, when he was going through this luck cycle, especially in 2019, the Ji-high year, right? The clash and harm between the branches, and this clash and harm again. So basically, in this Bazi, there's practically no fire at all. He passed away on 19th February 2020, which was the Gengzi year. February is the Ren month? Wait, there's no Ren month. But the day is Ren Shen. 3 pillars with no fire at all. Last year, the year of the rat, water was incredibly strong. Combined with earth and mountain water, plus the Shen and Zi-half water combination, it was all water and no fire. That is why he passed away at this time. When we talk about coldness, it relates to water turning into ice, meaning fire is absent. This Bazi clearly lacks the useful fire element. Being already weak, his luck cycles bring even more unnecessary water in abundance, and there is just too much of it. So, water and fire are imbalanced. Illness stems from excess elements like fire or fog. You can learn how your Bazi and luck cycle affect this in my beginner class. To see which organs match the 5 elements, check my Bazi health course. These 2 cover everything. You can find the link to join, alright? We also have Master Luck's Bazi and Feng Shui courses. If you're interested, just click and choose to learn from home, okay? That's all for now. See you next time. Bye-bye.